Stackers! How's it going, Stackers? How's everything going today? We got a huge show. We got a huge show tonight. Huge show. I don't know if we got anyone in the room yet. I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to get on in here because tonight is going to be nuts. Tonight is going to be nuts. And hopefully we got some people to preview this amazing show we got coming up. We've got so much silver. So much silver. And that's not, I mean, that's not even, we're not even scratching the surface, to be honest. And it's not just tonight. We're previewing all the shows. We're previewing all the shows for this week. So we have tonight's show, tonight's coin show. We have tomorrow's currency show. And then we have Tuesday nights now. We're adding to the lineup, which I'm not sure if I've scheduled on my Tuesday. It's out in the Whatnot calendar, but if not, they will be up there soon. And we have a special show we're adding to the lineup. Huge announcement today. Hopefully some of my stackers are going to show up to hear it because you guys are going to go nuts when you see what we've got coming down the pike. In the middle of May. In the middle of May. May 18th for my birthday. That's all I'm going to say right now. I'm going to wait for the room to load up a little bit. Give at least Sean a chance to show up. Sean, where's my boy Sean at? I'm not sure if we got anyone in the room. I'll tell you what, YouTube, you don't always make it easy on me to see how many people are in the room. So, good times. All right, well, you can see in front of you, we've got a ton of silver. Ton of silver. I got to put some gloves on. We've got so much silver. So much nice silver. So much mint state silver. Mint state coins. Slab coins. And the currency has gone crazy. I've gone nuts. And I got ancients. We got ancients. Who wants to see some ancients today? We got plenty of ancients. Let me get some gloves on. Dandy Dave, welcome in. Yeah, Whatnot's an app, Dandy Dave. Whatnot's an app. There is a link in the description. Dandy Dave, check this out. You sign up for Whatnot, you're going to get a $15 credit. Then you just come to my show, and you can buy one of these. You know, we're going to be auctioning off Maple Leafs. We're going to be auctioning off Libertad. You can use that $15 credit to buy a silver coin. You can get a silver coin under spot. And yeah, it's an app. You just got to download it. But look in the description for this show. Use that link because that link is what's going to get you the credit. It's going to get you the $15 new user credit. And Dandy Dave, let me tell you something. It's not just to save money on one coin. Stuff goes below spot routinely on Whatnot. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it. I get bit in the butt by it every once in a while. Coins go cheap. Coins go cheap on Whatnot. Not every coin, but you would be shocked. And I don't know if Sean's here. Sean 951, the OG, the number one stacker on the Martine Stacking channel, he will tell you he's picked up some amazing deals. And he's just one of hundreds of people. And it's not just from me and my channel. All the streamers out there, it's, you know, there's deals to be had. So, and there's also crazy special shows like 2 nights ago, Trader B, who is one of my favorite streamers, they and I should probably, if you look back at my Orlando Fun Coin Show, I interviewed Chris Big Hoss over at Trader B, and Trader B's Whatnot link is in the description of that video. You should check them out. Trader B sold 2,000. They sold a literal ton of copper on Thursday night this week. It was an amazing show. They had Trump copper rounds, St. Gaudens copper rounds. They had copper cubes. They had like 10-pound copper cube. It was nuts. It was just nuts what they were doing. And there's all sorts of cool folks out there like that, just selling amazing stuff, innovating how we buy and sell coins, you know, and Whatnot is, I think, a huge part of that. And I think it's a big future of coin collecting, both bullion and numismatic. And I think if you're not there, especially as a buyer, if you're not on Whatnot as a coin and currency buyer, you are missing out on amazing deals. And of course, you should come to my streams. But this, I am talking as a buyer, not as a seller, not as a guy who wants to let you sign up via his referral link. I'm talking as a guy who buys a lot of good stuff on Whatnot. And I've got a couple videos on my Whatnot buys. I'm making some more videos on my Whatnot buys because it's just, there's just been so many amazing deals out there. So definitely sign up for that. But one advantage of it is not just the amazing deals that you'll get on a day-to-day basis, but like these Libertads are auctioning off tonight. All my auctions, I might start these a little higher, I'm going to be honest, but like these Canadian Maple Leafs, they're going to start at $1. The auction starts at $1. There's no reserve. This Maple Leaf could go for $30. It could go for $40. I doubt it would go for $40, but more than likely it's going to go for a little bit of a premium, and you're going to get $15 off it. So that's a great deal. You will be able to at least pick up, if all you ever do is use that referral link, sign up, get your $15 credit, buy one coin. Excuse me. I hate it when I sniff in the microphone. I apologize about that. But, you buy one coin at spot, or, over spot, you pay the premium, right? Canadians have a little bit of a premium. But still, you use that $15. You know what? It took 10 minutes, and you got way below spot silver. So, pretty nice. Pretty good deal. But I think if you do sign up, you'll come back again and again and again, because Whatnot is, if I'm not selling on Whatnot, I'm buying on Whatnot. If I'm not buying on Whatnot, I'm watching other streams on Whatnot. Sometimes there's just some fun stuff that happens, on Whatnot, like crazy stuff. I don't know. So, and it's not just coins. You can get, if you're into sports collectibles, they have a lot of electronic shows. I knew a guy who bought a MacBook Pro. He bought a MacBook Pro. It was a little older, and it was missing 2 keys on the keyboard. He paid $40 for it, and he brought it, got it home. Everything worked fine. He just needed to get a couple replacement keycaps, and I'm sure there's lots of other deals. I don't buy a lot of electronics or other things on Whatnot. I stick mainly to coins and currency, because I have no money left, quite frankly, when I get done with coins and currency. But there's definitely other deals to be had. People sell shoes if you like collecting shoes. I don't know what's going on with my autofocus today. Come on, autofocus, get Chuck in there. He doesn't like Charles. I don't know. So, but we're slamming out Maple Leafs today. We've got these beautiful. These are 2024. We got a tube of these going tonight. Tube of Maple Leafs. We're going to send them. We've got a tube of Libertads. I've got to be honest. This is my new. Gosh, what is? I don't know what's up with my autofocus. This is starting to become my new favorite silver coin, the Mexican Libertad. And I'm going to tell you why. Limited mintage every year. Limited mintage for the Libertad. And back when the ASEs were commanding such a high premium, Libertad premiums went up too. But ASEs were way higher than Libertads. But ASEs aren't limited. I mean, they're limited to a certain degree. Libertads have a much more limited mintage. I still believe that the American Silver Eagle is the best silver coin in the world when premiums are normal. But I think that the Libertad holds its premium better than any coin in the world. I mean, when you get into those awkward situations when premiums go through the roof, I feel like if we ever get there again, and I hope we don't. What? Autofocus, come on. If we ever get there, I'm buying Libertads. I'm buying nothing but Libertads. So I don't know if we'll ever be there again, but I've just been getting more and more respect for the Mexican Libertad over the last couple months. And it's a beautiful coin. It's a beautiful coin. Amazingly beautiful coin. And you hear from some collectors about Britannias. I've even heard this about Maple Leafs. I saw this with some Maple Leafs. Misting. Nobody wants misting, right? Now, I don't think it's a big problem with Maple Leafs. I hear about it a lot with Britannias, though. But you never hear that about Libertads. You never hear that about the ASC either. Again, I am not saying the ASC is not the best silver coin in the world. Go America. I'm just saying Mexican Libertads are there. So, Gold Maple said it. Those are his words, not mine. So, but yes, Libertads are amazing. And Maple, you're up in Canada, yeah? Yeah. So I've got to even up against your own Maple Leafs. You like them, and I would say the same thing. Like right now, if I'm buying for my own self, I'm getting Libertads instead of ASEs. I just think they're going to hold the premium well, limited mintage, beautiful coin, and I don't have a lot of them. I think that's probably another part of that equation. But speaking of ASEs, tonight on Whatnot, you can't even see it all. Like We have so many ASEs. I'm trying to get a better angle here. Look at all those ASEs. Look at all those ASEs. We got some crazy slabbed American Silver Eagles going off tonight. Yeah, you know what, Maple? I think you just summed it up the best. I would say the same thing. American Silver Eagles, still my favorite bullion silver coin, but Libertads are the best. Like in that way of like, if I'm not buying, you know, my if I'm not buying the home team, right? You know, then Libertads. So yeah, Maple. I don't know if you saw the thing. You get $15 off, $15 credit. I don't know about the Canada shipping thing with whatnot though. That's true. Maples are pure, man. Canadians make the most pure bullion. They really do, and you can't take anything away from Canada. My first gold coins were Canadians, to be honest, because of that 9999999. I always just keep saying 9 over and over again, and I didn't realize this. I honestly didn't realize this. I wasn't paying much attention. I didn't realize that Canada finally put Charles on the back on the. I don't know if it's considered the obverse or the reverse. Am I not in demo mode here? There's some mode on my camera that's just not working today, the autofocus when I bring this up. But yeah, so it's cool. You get Charles too. You get King Charles there on the new Maples, because these are going to be 2024s. So we have got a ton of them tonight. We've got a ton of graded American Silver Eagles, and these are all different years. And these are some of the premium label ASEs. Premium label ASEs. So this is the Mercanti label, hand-signed Mercanti label. And there's the reverse. Got a little toning on this one. MS70. Most of these are going to be MS70s. The Mercanti labels definitely command a much higher premium. I'm going to move this camera a little closer to the light here. Maybe we'll get a little bit better on our autofocus. But the Mercanti labels definitely command a higher premium. Yes, that's a great point. That's actually a great point, Gold Maple, that the security features that you get out of the Maple Leafs, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm an expert and I know every single one of them, but you've got that little maple down there. I know. I got a little schmutz on that one. So yes, and Libertads certainly do not have security features. I don't even know if ASEs have them, to be honest. I know Britannias have some decent security features too. But yeah, I'm going to take 1 second here, and I want to check something on this camera because I think I'm in movie mode and I need to be in. Hold on. I think I need to be in product mode. And of course, yeah, let's see. Where's my button? Movie, yeah, intelligent auto. 1 second here. Let's see. Maybe that's going to be a little better. Or maybe not. Or maybe the screen's going to go blank. Who knows? Who knows? My goodness. I think we got a little camera thing going on here. Let me get back to a different mode here. I was trying to get that autofocus dialed in a little better. But you know what? Let's see. Let's see. All right, we should get video back in just a second here, chat. Stackers, everyone. There's a little delay from my camera to the live stream. So give us just a couple seconds. We should have video back. Wait 1 second. Movie mode. And all right, let's see here. Let's see. Sorry about this. I'm always got to mess with something, don't I? Da, 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 da. Let's see here. I think that might do it. I think that might do it. Let's get going here, back on. Well, as you can see, it's nighttime here on the Martine Stacking channel as we're looking at our coins. And we are, yeah, we've got some camera stuff going on here. Let me see if we can just reboot. Let's do a little reboot here. And we will see if that gets restored. We're going to go the Windows route here, chat. We're going to go the Windows route, and we're just going to reboot that camera, and we're going to turn it back on. Let's go. And let's see if that gives us a little better shot here. Sorry about this. Now I gotta figure this out. All right, guys. I think we've got to maybe go to a backup plan here. I think we're close here. Welcome in, everybody. We've just got a little technical difficulty with the camera, and then we will get back to the coins. There's some crazy coins out here, and yeah, hopefully we get this camera back where it needs to be, and then we can keep going about our business. I just messed with the autofocus, and it just, yeah. It does not want to cooperate now with me. So let me get back to movie mode here, and we will see if we can get this back online. One second. Let's plug this little guy back in now, and I feel like this is going to do it. This is the time. Let's see. Let's go camera. And let's check the auto. Let's do this. We gotta cut the cable and bring it on back. All right, I think we're back. We're back. We got video. We did it. We did it. All right, so let's get back to these. So these ASCs, we got Mercantis here. So these are Mercanti PCGS MS70s. These Mercanti labels are the kind of creme de la creme of special PCGS labels for American Silver Eagles. So this is definitely a higher premium end of the spectrum sort of ASE. Nice little slabby dabby. So that one's going to be going off tonight. And you can see we've got a ton of these Mercanti labels, all from different years. All from different years. So there's probably going to be something out there for everyone. The next thing we have are probably the second kind of coolest thing are going to be these Black Core NGC. Because the Black Cores, I think, are a little harder to come by. This is the first day of issue 2017. And this one's cool because it's like a 225th anniversary of the US Mint special label. So you don't see these that often. And again, this is MS 70. Yeah, this one's going to be a 70. Most of these are in that 70 range. We got a 2021 Type 2. Type 2 with the cool Eagle label. And this is going to be Eagle Landing Type 2. So if anyone ever wondered what the difference is between a Type 1 and Type 2 Silver Eagle, there you have it. So we've got, the other one actually says like this one, I have another one like this says T1, but they call this a T2 here, which makes it a Terminator. But this is the Type 2 with the Eagle Landing. This is the Type 1 with the crest of the Eagle. So there is the difference between a Type 1 and a Type 2. But again, Black Cores, really cool. People like these. So we're going to have those tonight. San Francisco cores. So these are another really popular slab Silver Eagle. Not just the fact that they're Sanfran. So we've got 3 of the 2020 Sanfran Emergency Productions. These are all MS70s. It's obviously the mint that the coin comes from. It makes it a little more valuable as an American Silver Eagle, a little more rare. But also the core, the label, the white core special San Francisco label, those carry a bit of a premium with it too. So these are going to be on Whatnot tonight. We've got a lot of first strikes. A lot of people love PCGS first strikes. These are most of these are MS70, different years. I see some 2021s. We got 2017 here. So, you know, if you're in the market for something like this, you know, with the first strike, if you're more of a PCGS fan than an NGC fan, you know, we got the first strikes. And obviously we've got more of those engravers. I got to say, this particular Mercanti, I think is really, really sexy. Look at the signature on that one. These are all hand-signed. All hand-signed. But this one, the signature is bigger. It's a little more kind of bold. I don't know. Like, I've seen a lot of these Mercanti labels, and this signature just, for whatever reason, it pops a lot more to me than some of the other Mercanti signatures. So I think that this one in particular is a very nice Mercanti ASE. That'll be going off tonight. We've got an OG. We've got an OG for tonight. So this is just a 2017 first day of issue with a special label. I'm not sure I'm in love with that label, I'm going to be honest. But if you are like a Florida State Seminoles fan and you want that garnet and gold in your life, then it's a sexy label. This one right here, very excited about. Very excited about this one. 86 OG year for ASEs, MS69 PCGS, 1986. Type 2, obviously. Or, I'm sorry, Type 1, obviously. I feel like there's some toning, but maybe that's just my mind playing tricks on me, hoping to tell me there's a little toning on this one. But if there is, there's not much. But really, just it's cool to have an 86 ASE because it's the first year, and you know, not everyone has them running around. So yeah, there's gonna be an 86 ASE going off. These are really cool. American Women Proof Quarters. These are all, I think these are all first strike. Proof Cameo, Deep Cam 70s, and they're silver. And these are just gorgeous, gorgeous coins. These Proof Silver Quarters are fire, man. Look at that. We've got a Nina Otero Warren, another silver. I think the rest of these are all going to be those Wilma Man killers. But these are going off tonight on Whatnot. Let me tell you something about these, chat. Stackers. See, on Whatnot we call it chat. I like to use the word stackers here. So check this out, stackers. This is a really good example. You sign up for Whatnot. You get that credit off your first purchase, that $15 credit off your first purchase. This is the type of coin that goes for 20 bucks. You can get this then with that credit for $5 for one of these. I mean, think about that. Really cool. You might even get it less than that. Maybe it goes for 18. Maybe it goes for 15 and you get it for free. I don't think the credit's going to apply towards shipping, but still, like, it's only a one-time deal. But I mean, I don't know why you don't do it. I would do it. I did do it. That's why I'm streaming on Whatnot. I did sign up. I took the devil's candy. I got the discount, and now I'm selling shit on Whatnot 24/7. But those are really cool. Couple clad things. Clad. These are nice. These are some 2022 just business strikes, American women quarters. We've got Maya Angelou here. I think these are all Maya Angelou. What's cool about these is these are MS66 black core, and they're hand signed by Anna Cabral, and she was the U.S. treasurer in under the Bush #2 administration. So this, at one point, these were in super high demand. These graded Maya Angelou quarters, the 2022s. I think there's still some demand out there for them, but the big thing is it's not just that there's some demand for the coin. It's that you have the core, the black core, and that nice hand-signed, label there. So I think it's definitely worth. I'm normally not somebody who's going to go out and pay a massive premium for these signed labels, but they are cool. They are cool. Mercanti labels are cool, and I don't know. Recently, I've just started kind of picking up on this itch to buy these graded eagles, and I've got a bunch of these Mercanti labels. I actually I put a couple of those aside for myself because I just like them. I like those Mercanti labels, so I'm holding on to a couple. But yeah, Sean, thank you for coming in to say hi, Sean. I appreciate it. We got a huge pile of silver. I hope you can make it tonight, brother. I got so much here for you, Sean. That I had a Sean day. I picked up some good deals. So if I don't see you tonight, we'll catch up. I know, look at all those slabs. Look at all those slabs. It's crazy. There's so much going off tonight. And that's not the half of it, man. That is not the half of it. I've just got so much currency. I've got slab boxes. Check out these really cool, these things. These slab boxes these are really cool. I don't know the price I'm putting on them yet, but these are like a little one slab holder. I think these will work with just about any slab. So cool. So cool. They're, I think, like a guardhouse brand. And they've got this nice little magnetic thing that kind of like gives you a nice little satisfying click. So no worries, Sean, no worries. Hey, we're running tonight. We're running tomorrow. We're running Tuesday. Plenty of time. But Sean, I want you to know, you got to watch the Stanley the guy. Hey, I don't blame you on that front. But I definitely want you to know, Sean, this is a big announcement. I was waiting for you to show up, Sean. Big announcement. Check my Whatnot shows. May 18th is my birthday. We're running all day. I'm running, I think I'm starting at 1 o'clock, and I'm going to run until I pass out, which may be early because I'll probably be drinking a lot. But we're doing a PS3 givey on my birthday. We're doing silver givvies, like 1 ounce givvies. We're doing buyer's givvies every hour on the hour. And I don't know if you can see what I got back here, but that's a monster box. Hold on, let me get this thing up here. On May 18th, on my birthday, we are going to open up that monster box, and we're going to buck and go every single silver coin in that box. And that's it's a box of some baller ass bullion in there. So it's going to be really, really cool. We're going to have those are actually limited production. Let me see if I have some examples. They're Year of the Monkey, 2016 Year of the Monkey, British Royal Mint. So thank you, Sean. Yeah, definitely bookmark that. I guarantee you will get some good deals on that show because it's going to be there's going to be all day. We're going to have so much going off that there's no possible way that some of that silver is not going to slip through the cracks and end up below spot or something. So yeah, and it's cool. It'd be nice to spend my birthday with all the people on Whatnot. So appreciate you coming in though, Sean. Yeah. So in any event, so yeah, that's the big reveal for this channel, for my channel, is that we're doing that. Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it. Look, those bids help. Those bids help more than you know. Even though, like, I could say, some people look at, oh, people get stuff at spot. It keeps it from going below spot. So I'm happy if you get it at spot because at least it means it doesn't go below spot, which, has a tendency to happen sometimes on whatnot. So no, and I saw it. You know what? I saw that, and I always appreciate it, especially on that, I think that Morgan, that CC. You kept that one floating, and I really appreciated that one. And I actually made a little money on that Morgan. I went from like, I'm going to lose my ass. I see Sean's bid at 130. I'm like, okay, I'll break even minus fees, and then someone bid it up. So yeah, no, that's why whenever you're around Sean, you're the OG. Like, Sean's the man, and I want you to know, I'm going to be like that old Jackie Gleason thing that Eddie Murphy did. I know that you know that I know that you know that you're saving my ass here. Like, I know. I just want you to know that I know that you know that I know that, yeah, I know when you're saving my ass, and I 100% appreciate it. So, Perthman, Gold Maple throwing his dick on the table, saying Perthman's better than, I don't know, Gold Maple. I've got mad love for the Perth Mint. I will say that. The Perth Mint, I think, is very underrated. I think they're incredibly underrated. We got to have a proof off. I thought about this a long time ago, and I'd love to live stream this. I would love to get some kookaburras are the fucking best. I agree. I'm cursing now. Like, I feel like I've been drinking. I'm sober. I'm completely sober. I can't believe it. I would love to get some of some big dealers in the room and just kind of blind grade the proof coins from every mint, because and maybe even the BU coins. I think, in the States, a lot of us Americans are going to say anything from the U.S. Mint is better, But I think it's also fair to say someone from Canada is going to be a little biased regionally. And that's why I'd like to get some people who maybe have some different backgrounds, And that way we can all just duke it out and figure out which one's the best. I think the U.S. Mint makes amazing product. I think the Perth Mint makes amazing product. But I will say this. The U.S. Mint packaging sucks. I made a video about it a couple of years ago, and it didn't get any better. The U.S. Mint was not one of the 52 people who watched that video, apparently, because they have not done anything about how shitty their packaging has become. And every other mint in the world packages stuff better than the U.S. Mint. Every other mint in the world now. And it's really sad. It's really sad to see like a proof coin in like a Claire's jewelry box. So, I don't know about Perth Mint. I mean, they just make nice coins. I don't know if I have any like proof packaging from the Perth Mint. But I'll tell you, Royal British, hold on, I got something back here. I know I got it back here. Let's see. Oh. Well, I guess I don't have it back there. I thought I had my damn it, where did I put that thing? In any event, I had a nice Royal British Mint Britannia set, and their packaging is spot on. I've got to get. I don't know if I have any Perth proof stuff, but I'm definitely going to try and get some in the package. And I don't know about Gold Maple. What about Canada? Do they pack it up right? I don't know if I have any Canadian proof stuff either, to be honest with you. Yeah, and I do think packaging should be a part of that equation. When you're saying who makes the best proof coins, I think packaging counts. I think it does, because proof coins come at a premium, and you know what? I'm just paying for a shiny coin. Like, give me a nice certificate, give me a nice box, give me a nice wood box. Like, and the U.S. Mint used to do that. So much so that you actually can pay a lot of money for old U.S. Mint boxes. So it's It's really interesting, but and of course I keep hitting the camera. This one's always on the tripod. I always knock the camera around. What are you going to do? You need to get a holy dollar and dump silver really cool from the Royal Australian Mint. A holy dollar. Okay, I'm going to look that up. I got nothing. I don't know what that is, but I am definitely going to check that out, Gold Maple. Yeah. So, and you know one thing I love from Perth Mint that I cannot get from my distributor. I've been asking. I want to get some of those, the kangaroo bars. I love the, okay, see, that's good. Nice clamshell case with a COA. That's all I'm asking from the U.S. Mint. That's all I'm asking. Let me show you something. Gold Maple. I don't know if you've seen this stuff, but hold on. Okay, we went over and grabbed it. Here's this is some old school US packaging. So a Gold Buffalo proof in, this is terrible. Oh shoot. 2010 US Mint, American Gold Buffalo proof coin. You get a nice box, a COA on, this is nice stock. It's nice stock. It's not as spectacular, but it's nice. You get a little towel in here, keep the schmutz off. And then the box is a wood box, and you pop it open, and you can set it up. The rest of the coin is gotcha. So this is what our proof packaging looked like in 2010. And I'm not going to say this is amazing. I think it's a little clunky. But it's nice. You get a wood box. You get a display. You get a little convertible display. So I'm not complaining about that. I'm not saying it's the best in the world, but this is at that time probably $2,000 coin. I mean, this is probably a $3,000 coin now. But so this was 2010. This is what we're rocking in 2010, right? So 2010, we're going along, and our package is pretty solid there. Let's take a look at 2020. 2020. This was the fucking package from 2020. Look at this. It's like a little fucking ding-dong, but it's you could have a freaking ho-ho in here or a moon pie. You get this wrapper, this box, which is just it's all loosey-goosey and then the coin just comes in here. I took the coin out and got it graded, but that's it. And look at it. I mean, this is like cheap jewelry box. This is crap. It's just plastic crap. So, yeah, that's where the American packaging has gone, and it's just, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I get it. Well, and you're right. We don't have. I don't think a lot of people appreciate the creativity, especially in the States, that the Royal Canadian Mint has. When I go on your website, you do the Lunar Series, you do all the cool Royal coins, you do coins about Canada, just different themes, Mounties, Moose, whatever. Here, here's a U.S. Mint issue. We've got our dead presidents, And again, no disrespect, but you're right. This packaging was a little better, but this is presidential silver medal, and it's just literally a picture of some guy, one of our old presidents. Nothing really super exciting. Now, I do think the fit and finish is nice. The engraving is nice. I think from that standpoint, the U.S. Mint does a great job. But I would agree with you, it's a boring coin. It is an absolute dead boring coin. And nobody wants it. You buy this from the U.S. Mint for for a premium for $80 or something like that. I probably couldn't sell this for spot right now. I would probably have a hard time selling this for spot. So yeah, look, I love America. I'm a patriot, but I gotta call a spade. And when you say our coins are boring, you're not wrong sometimes. Now I think some of the things we did, like the collab with the Royal British Mint, was nice. I do like our buffaloes. I do like some of the American Liberty series. I think they're really solid, but you're right. There's nothing where I'm like, damn, yeah. Yes, more reverse proofs. Like Canada's great about that. Canada like has reverse proofs all the time. They'll make a proof of anything and then reverse it. Or like, hold on, let me find the one. I ran these the other night. You'll know exactly what this is because I ran a tube of these the other night. Like this is Canada right here in a nutshell. Like fucking Superman. Canada's like, damn it, U.S. If you're not gonna make a Superman coin, we will. Fine. Like that's a cool coin. That is so cool. And Superman stands for truth, justice, and the American way. But somehow Canada thought of this first. Like, I don't know. Good job, Canada. You beat us to it. I mean, he's only been in American pop culture for like 100 years now. But somehow Canada was like, hey, I think people would like Superman coins. I think that'd be cool. Like, knowing that the U.S. Mint, if someone does say something like that, they're like, what do you mean we're Superman? No, we got to put a president on that coin. Like, so yeah, I definitely agree. Canada's not afraid to take a chance. And Perth Mint, I think this is Perth Mint. Perth Mint does like, Perth Mint, oh, hold on. I'm pretty sure this is Perth. Yeah, look at this. Simpsons. Perth Mint has the Simpsons series. Like, when would the U.S. Mint ever be like, hey, we're going to make a Simpsons coin? And you're right. So I guess technically I do have some proof packaging from Perth, although I don't know if this is really considered a proof coin. It's a colorized coin, which a lot of people don't love. But yeah, that's some nice Perth Mint packaging. Yep. Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I did not know that, gold maple, so I learned something new every day. So is Superman big up there? Even though I've always looked at Superman as like an American pop culture icon, because again, like I said, the whole truth, justice, and the American way thing. But do Canadians, are they like, hey, you stole our Superman, or or I didn't know he was technically Canadian, so that's very interesting. So, anyways, we got pulled off topic. A little bit, but I think that was a good conversation. I think it's a conversation that we needed to have today, Gold Maple. So I appreciate you bringing that up and rubbing it in my face that the U.S. Mint kind of fucking shits the bed on packaging. It's all true. It's all true. Good times. All right. So in any event, man, that box must have it's like. See, even our nice proof packaging is like deteriorating. Some are great and some are not so good. Yeah, no, I agree with you there. I don't know why. There's a lot of hate for the colorized coins, and I kind of get it. I kind of do, but there are some that I really love, and I certainly don't want to pay a high premium for them. That's for sure. But like if I see a Simpsons colorized coin, I'm going to buy it because I just like the Simpsons. It's part of my childhood, So anyways, we're going through tonight on Whatnot. Back to the show tonight. Again, you can see all this silver we've got. It's crazy. It's amazing. Our mainstays are going to be the beautiful maple leafs that Gold Maple and I have been talking about. Some of the best silver in the world, the purest silver in the world, Canadian silver maple leafs. 4.9's fine. 4.9's fine. We've got some of the rarest silver coins in the world, the Libertads, and these are not 4.9's fine, but they are higher premium, lower mintage, sexy coins. And then we are also gonna rock some of these Aztec rounds. I always call this a premium round because I just think it stands out amongst other stuff. Yeah, U.S. Kamems are cool. The Kamems are definitely cool, but even our Kamems are not like, okay, hold on, I got a Kamem right here. That's going to get auctioned off tonight, to be honest with you. Like, hold on, because I picked one up today. This is one of our more popular Kamems in America. This is the Columbian Expo. This is older. I think it's 1892. But look, it's like, let's put a guy on it. Let's just put this guy on it. I don't know. Like, and we'll put a boat on the back. Let me get this off of here so we can see this coin. So, I agree that the U.S. makes some cool Kamems, but I don't know, man. Like, I also, you really hit home when you said they're a little boring. Really, just the Libertad. I try not to. My autofocus driving me nuts today. I really try not to collect too many bullion coins. In the sense that you know there's a limited market for that sort of stuff when it comes to the resale. You know, and I always like to think about that. So I generally like. You know, the Libertads are kind of where I draw the line, and I've got some. I'll pick up if I see something like The Simpsons. I'll pick that up. You know, if I get it at a good price, even that I probably overpaid a little bit on that one, but I liked it. So yeah, I'll tell you one other thing I picked up. I'm not auctioning these off tonight, but they're cool. Something new in the world of silver. Celebrity Mint. People are rocking these silver cards now. These Celebrity Mint silver cards. We ripped a couple of these. I did these with Trader B and whatnot. Like this is a Ric Flair. So I guess this is, let me see, give you the stats now. I might be more likely to collect stuff like this. See, here, what I think is missing, I do love the Colombian Expo dollar. I do. What I think is missing from the collectible silver market is rarity, right? And not so much rarity, because there's some rarity there, but like this is 3 grams, so like it's not, you're not getting a ton of silver here, but there's a celebrity tie-in here. There's a celebrity tie-in, and you know, I'm starting to like stuff like this. So, because this is an actual Cook Islands coin, even though it's a card, and it's got Ric Flair on it. American legend right there. I wish I could woo like him. Yeah, gold maple. Actually, I have a question for you. You bring up a good point. The onzas. I feel like those aren't really Libertads, but everyone calls them Libertads just because they're Mexican. But technically, they're not Libertads. Or am I wrong about that? Because I always still call them Libertads, even though they don't. They don't technically say it, you know. So if you know the answer to that, I would certainly be interested. But in any event, these rounds are going tonight. These Aztec rounds, Mayan calendar Aztec rounds. And, man, there we go. Those are so crazy. So crazy. Beautiful, beautiful premium silver rounds. So those are going tonight. So we're not like a tenth of the way through all of the stuff that we've got to run. So let me start to move a little faster here because we got to get ready for a big show. So let's see. And there's 1949 silver, 97 there, more limited. Then 97 the next one. Okay, gotcha. So then, and then eventually they made it. I'm sure you'll probably explain the rest of it here in a second. But I'm guessing eventually they made it to the Libertad. So let's go back here. From 51. Okay. Wow. Gold maple, the numismatic fountain of knowledge. That's pretty cool that you actually know all this stuff. Unless you're asking ChatGPT right now, but I don't think so. You seem to know your stuff. So, all right, let's see here. Next stuff up on the block. So we got all those slabs. We got more other slabs. We got lower end stuff. We got lower end stuff as well coming out today. Some stuff's buy it now only, like this JFK. I think I got like 2 of these left. One big deal today. One big deal going off tonight. Slab boxes, $7. $7 for a slab box. So we expect to blow these out. I got a ton of these in. $7 each. Great deal. So again, you sign up for one, I got that $15 credit, buy a couple of these slab boxes, and all you got to do is pay shipping. So, I mean, you get 2 slab boxes pretty much for nothing, outside of paying the shipping. So we got the slab boxes. We've got these Edith K rolls. Where are my Edith K rolls? I've got a few of them left, and I just put them to the side. Here we are. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 of these left. 6 of these American Women quarter rolls. These are Philly, which was the hardest one to get in BU. The hardest one to get in MS-67. Philly Edith Kanaka Ole quarters. And they come in a roll. These are mint state. These are from, I mean, direct from the U.S., but these are from bank rolls, basically. The 80s, whole bunch of 1 ounce. Honoring guessing my total. Okay. Gotcha. And then we've got, I think I went through one of the slab boxes before. We've got 2 different slab boxes. So we've got the one slab box that I showed earlier. That's for like your best coin. I've only got 2 of these. These are really nice. These are 5 slab wood boxes. 5 slab wood box. Really nice. I think those are. I have 2 of them. One of them. This one is in nicer shape. I think this one's 25. And I have another one that is going to run probably a little lower than that because it's got a couple dings on it. You know. So we want to make. We don't want to sell anything inferior. So we've got those running tonight. We've got a ton of the PCGS slab boxes. And I've also picked up, hold on, let me grab some of this stuff here. We're going to have some cool ancient stuff. Ancient stuff. This is probably gold maple. Yeah, I've seen the 1 ounce gold. 1 ounce gold liver tads are sick. Gold maple, have you ever seen these? Samurai silver. I think it's Ibuyu. These are ancient Japanese silver, 3 grams, but this was the purest ancient silver you can find, and this is the money in I think these are like circa like maybe 1890s, but in the samurai era, this is how they paid samurai and other. I mean, noble people use this sort of money, but yeah, they call it samurai money. And again, the autofocus is killing me here. So let's see if we can get it. These are really, really cool, though. And they're, I don't know, this is just a cool ancient coin. So yeah, we've got 3 of those. We've only got 3. We've only got 3 of the Ibuyu. And they're certainly really nice looking. So we're going to run those tonight. We've got some Roman stuff. More Romans. Some of it's, not too expensive. Not too expensive at all. That's cool. That is really cool. This is really neat. This is 1600s. I think it's Spanish. And this was actually found in Florida on the Treasure Coast. It's a shipwreck coin. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. Japanese coins from Shogun. Look at you! Look at you! Gold maple, the numismatic champion. Do you have any of these gold maple? Do you have any of these? I think they're called. I always forget Shibuyu, Buyu, Ibuyu. I just grabbed some of these today for the first. This is the first ones I've ever had. I found a guy who imports a lot of these. And they're honestly, even at wholesale, these are not cheap. These are not cheap dates. So I'm gonna start the auctions on these. These are not going to be dollar starts. These are probably going to be like $40 starts. But it's a beautiful ancient coin, beautiful ancient Japanese coin. I thought it'd be cool, like if you could find a way to put this in a necklace, like around a necklace. Obviously, you're not going to drill a hole in it, but this is absolutely some of the coolest silver that I've ever seen in my life. And some of it's got a little like kind of ancient toning on it. Really, really special stuff. So that's going off tonight on Whatnot. Get your $15 credit. Link in the description. Get a $15 credit on Whatnot. We got some basement grader action. Basement grader ancients. Constantine the Great era ancient Roman coins. So we got a couple of those. These will go cheap, maybe $10. And I will start these at $1. So there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of great stuff starting at $1 tonight. We've got more, just a couple other little ancient guys. Be honest, I know this is Roman. I don't know exactly what, and this is Byzantine. These Byzantine coins are pretty cool. They're a little bigger. So yeah, more ancients. Don't run ancients a lot. Not an ancient expert. But everyone, I try to find lower end stuff just to get You know, people who collect more modern coins like to get their hands on some ancients every once in a while. These are beautiful Philly, Denver, San Francisco steel cent sets. So these are going tonight. These are in really great shape, all of them. Some of them have a little bit of toning, and you know, some people like that. But yeah, nice PDS sets. Look at that one. That one's solid. And these have been in these cases a long time. A long time. Look at the toning on that one. I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera, but that one's got a lot of nice toning on it. So these are all going tonight. These are all going tonight. We've got a ton of currency. So for Sunday's show, we're going to do our normal twos. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. One of the earlier $1 notes that we have. I'm going to get a better holder for this. Certainly could be in better condition, but this is also going to go, it's going to start at a, you know, lower price. I'm probably going to have this actually in the buy it now. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm probably going to put this out around 60. And then we'll see. We'll see if somebody wants to make a reasonable offer. We can definitely entertain it. But that's a very rare piece. Don't come across these very often. It's 1917. Yeah, so that's going out. We've got fancies. We've got some cool fancy serial numbers. We've got some cool foreign stuff. These are just, this is Japanese war money, which is always cool. I like Japanese war money. A lot of silver certs. Trip, we got a trip here. Some of them have fancy serial numbers, trip 6s. Not a lot of people want the trip 6s, but some of them have it. Philippines peso, that's really cool. Really cool. So a lot of people like stuff like this. Oh, one Philippine peso. We got more silver certs. Hold on, let me open up this band because the currency is going nuts. I've got so much currency, and it's nice stuff. And I've got lower end stuff too. And currency is going to be on the Sunday show, and it's also on Tuesdays we're doing currency, but more silver certs. Again, just really nice, like Unk AU type silver certs here. Some star notes. So we got a star note there. I love silver cert star notes. You don't come across them that often. I mean, I guess you do. They're like regular star notes, I guess. Another star note here. So, so yeah. And then this guy. This is nice. These are nice. This is another big silver cert. See, $1 silver dollar. $1 silver dollar, big silver cert here. This is going off tonight. We'll find someone a good deal on this one. It's got a rip. I don't think that rip goes all the way to the tippity toppity. But this is going to be a good deal. This is a note that, like, yeah, it has its problems, but you don't find a lot of these, and it could be worse. You know, without that rip, I think this note goes for a lot higher. So that's going to be out there tonight. So a lot of, and that's not even the half, of it. Let's see. We've got we've got our sequential twos that we're going to run, which are always fun. Let me grab another pile. Let me go get the rest of the currency, actually. There's a lot more. I forgot to take these. I actually forgot to take all these out before the show. So I've got a massive pile of silver certs right here. It's a massive pile of silver certs. Now these are lower grade. These are going to be lower grade. These are going to go on Sunday show, Sunday currency. And some of them will probably hover into Tuesday, right? These are all dollar starts. We'll probably do some juice lots on them. All different grades, but definitely on the lower side, right? But still silver certs. Most of them are 57, 57A, that type of, no like godless here, right? So we got a big pile of silver certs that's going tonight, or on Sunday, I'm sorry. And again, that might stretch into Tuesday. What else do we have here? We have got twos. We got a lot of twos. And most of these are like 63s, but we have a lot of reds, red seal twos, ton of them, a lot of them. So, and they're in, a lot of them are like kind of AU. They're nice condition. Let Let's see what else we got here. We've got some fancier serial number ones of these red seals. We got one, I think. This one. Let's see. Oh no, you know what it was? This is a 63A. It's a 63A. So it's a couple bucks more. It's a couple bucks more than like these. These are all just like 63s. So we've got those. So those will be going off tonight. We've got star notes, some more silver star notes here. Yeah, a lot of them godless. This one's got a fancy serial number 2555, which is pretty cool. And then this one is a 35C, which is just a little bit pricier. So yeah. But I'll probably start all of those at $1. All of these silver star notes are probably going to start at $1. And again, that's currency shows on Sunday, and we have a currency show on Tuesday. I've still got some great deals in the buy it now category from our shows. This is actually one of, I forget his name. Is it on here? This is one of the only people to ever be on U.S. currency, the only living people that was on the face of U.S. currency, because right now you can't be on the obverse of U.S. currency if you're alive. And they made that law after this guy was on this fractional currency. So 1863, fractional 5 cent, really cool piece. That's in a buy it now. This is cool. This is just a 1950B. It's got a 888 too, 888 kicker for the serial number. This is one of the earlier $5 notes, and it's crispy uncirculated. This is the kind of note where you look at that. Sometimes some people look at that and say that's just a 5. It's not just a 5. It's an early 5, you know, and it's a little more rare. So that's a nice note. We've got still got this nice Federal Reserve note, Federal Reserve Bank note 5. Those are always nice. I think that's in the bin around 60. We still got this nice yellow seal, North African. These are cool. So yeah, we've got more fractional. I don't know what's in here. Are these just sequential? I'm not quite sure what these are. Oh, these are personal things. This dollar is like a little error cut dollar here, which is pretty cool. A buddy of mine gave that to me. I had it mixed in with my pile, so I'm going to move that out. So that one is not running. We got 10s and 5s. A lot of people want 10s and 5s. And we got them. We got 10s and 5s here. So right there, we've got we got a bunch of them. So really nice $10 silver shirts. And we've got a lot of Red Seal $5 in silver shirts. And again, those are all going on Sunday. And by the way, if you're not on Whatnot, sign up. Use the link in the description. You get a $15 credit. So if you're into currency, you can pick up some of this stuff, get a $15 credit, get it for next to nothing. I don't think the credit applies towards shipping, though. But that's okay. You can pay for the shipping. It's okay. You can get good deals on cheap stuff. So here we go. Yep, red fives right here. So a lot of red 5s. We've got more. Oh my God. Funny backs. One of my favorite things. Everyone's favorite things. Everyone loves funny backs. These are on the lower end, but a funny back's a funny back. What's really nice about these funny backs is that a lot of coin collectors out there that like to pick up some currency here and there, and they might want a funny back, but they're not going to pay 50, 60 bucks for an AU or an UNC funny back. Well, here, these aren't AU or UNC, but you can see it's a funny back. So you could probably pay 15, 20 bucks for one of these. This one probably maybe 10 to 15, and you can just say, hey, I've got a funny back. And you can put it in your little display case, and yeah, so these, I like these because it gives people who, maybe don't have the money. I'm there sometimes, to drop all that dough, but they really want a certain example of a particular note. Well, now they can pick them up. So we got funny backs. These are, I think these are just more silver certs. Are they funny backs too? No, more fun. Oh, we got more funny backs. Dang, we got some better funny backs. One of them's autographed. We got an autographed funny back from Carl something or other. Yeah, nice. I didn't realize I had so many dang funny backs. So yeah, we have got a lot of funny backs. We've got a lot of funny backs, man. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun currency show because I know how many people come and ask him for these. So Sunday night, if you're not on Whatnot, use the code. Use the sign-up code, chat. Stackers. Use the sign-up code. Let me get this mic over here. Use the sign-up code. Get on Whatnot. Save some money. Save some money. We've got a bunch of $5 silver certs. Those are all going. And we've got some fancy serial number silver certs. Look at these. Quad 5. We got a Quad 5. When have you seen that? Quad 5. Quad 5 silver cert. 888s. 888. 777. 777. So these are cool. Trip 3s. This is cool because it's actually a trinary. This one's a trinary. I think 3 7s and 8s. Yeah, it's a trinary and technically a full house. You got 3 3s, 2 8s, or 3 3s, 2 7s. This is a very cool serial number. This one is, I don't know if this is 460. No, it's not, but it's just a cool serial number because you got all those 69s in there. This one's real close to being like a little flipper or something. We got trip 2s, trip 0s. So yeah, trip 5s. Fancy serial number, silver certs. Everyone loves fancy serial number, silver certs. Well, I don't know if everyone loves them. I love fancy serial number, silver certs. I like fancy serial numbers on all my currency. We're running 2s. We're running consecutive 2s. That's always a fun time. So we've got 2 bands. We're probably not going to... Usually we do 1 band on Sunday and 1 band on Tuesday, and we sell them 4 at a time. And if you keep winning, you keep getting to... you keep your streak alive. You keep getting consecutive 2s. So these are going off. On Sunday, we're going to do this stack. We always do them in order. Here's the cool thing. So Sunday's roll, serial number's 84907, and we got the 6. So you're going to get a trip 6. A lot of people don't want a trip 6, but it's going to be back there. I don't think we're going to have any trinaries in here, but you will definitely have at least a trip 6. In these stacks, you always have a trip. Let's see if we can find it. 69, you'll get a 69. A lot of people want a 69. 68, there we go. So you'll get a trip 6 note in one of the lots. One of the lots is going to have a trip 6. But this guy, you're going to have a trip 7. A lot of people like those 777s. You'll have cool numbers, 7787 on the back end. And let's see, 7780. You'll have a lot of 7779, 7778. But then you get the quad 7, 7777. So this is going to be a fun one to run, and this one's going to go on. This one's going to go on Thursday or on Tuesday night. I think we're going to have a lot of fun running this one. So yeah, we have got consecutive serial number 2s going off. So that's going to be fun. But that's not all the currency we have. But wait, there's more. Let's stack this up. Look at all the, look at all this money. Look at all this money and look at all this silver. By the way, I still got Morgans. I got 4 or 5 Morgans. These are in the buy it now. I can't sell a Morgan for a profit to save my life. I am the world's worst Morganeer. Somebody please buy these damn things like at a decent price. My God, thank you. But yeah, they're in the Whatnot Marketplace. Go check out my Whatnot Marketplace. You'll find these Morgans there at a pretty good price. They're all under $40. Every single one of them is listed under $40 in the Whatnot Marketplace, which if you sign up with the Whatnot link, you'll get $15 credit. Now, I don't know if that goes toward Marketplace. It might only go towards auction purchases, but still a good deal. $15 for free. Who doesn't want that? Let's check out some other blazing currency we got here. I've got more stuff over here that just came in today. Let me show you something. This is cool. I'm not selling this, but I love it. I got this for me because I love Queen Elizabeth. She's one of my guilty pleasures. So here we go. Beautiful, beautiful PMG, $20. $20 Canadian choice uncirculated, 63. That I don't think I'll sell, but I just wanted to show it off because I like my Queen Elizabeth notes. Let's see what else we got here. We've got some, star notes. We got a lot of star notes. A lot of star notes. A lot of modern star notes too, outside of just the silver cert star notes. So 6 sequential star notes right here. This will go as a lot. 6 sequential. Who doesn't love sequential star notes? That's one of my, look at that. 9925, 24232. And these are crispy uncirculated. These are really, really nice. Series, what are these? 2009. Yeah, these are 2009. So these probably have a little kicker to them. These are probably like worth a little bit, you know, outside of just being a star note. They got a little age on them, and they are uncirculated. I don't know about the print run on them or any of that stuff, but yeah. So we've got a few lots like this of uncirculated sequential star notes. So we're going to be running a lot of those as well over the weekend. We'll run those on Sunday. We'll run those on Tuesday. A lot of those. So I also have a big pack of star notes. There's so much. There's so much here. So the point is that the show's going to be amazing. We've got tons of currency. We've got tons of inventory. I still haven't even gotten to like the things like the basement graders. I've got a ton of, you know, for people who are just looking to start up a collection, I've got this whole box of random cool stuff. Kennedy's, Ike's. There's a lot of Susan B. Anthony 79s in here that are wide rim, close rim, the variations. I forget which one is more rare. So yeah, it's going to be a great, great weekend. I can't wait to spend it with everybody. And yeah, come on out tonight and use that link. Use that Whatnot link. Use that Whatnot link. Save $15 off your first purchase. You can get silver below spot. Imagine being able to say you got a Mexican Libertad below spot price. Imagine that. And you can, if you just sign up for that Whatnot referral link, use that $15, come to my auction tonight and buy a Mexican Libertad, and you're getting a Libertad below spot. Same thing if you want to go cheaper, Aztec round. You get a 1 ounce Aztec round below spot. These are premium. These are premium, beautiful silver rounds. Get one of these below spot. Use your $15 credit on this. Or a maple leaf. I got them somewhere. They're buried in currency, but yeah. Get a maple leaf. Hold on, let me find one of these. Let me find one of these maple leaves. Get a maple leaf. Get a maple leaf below spot. Below spot price. Just sign up for Whatnot and use my referral link in the description of this live stream and go out and get yourself a Canadian maple leaf in my live stream auction tonight. When you sign up using my referral link, you're going to follow me. It makes you follow me. Then you can bookmark my auctions for tonight. And then you can come spend that $15 and buy a maple leaf and you'll get it below spot. It's an amazing process. I don't know why more people aren't doing it, but you should try it. Share it with your friends. Let them know. I mean, look, money's not easy to come by. Who's willing to give you $15 for free? Who's willing to give you silver below spot? You got 2 people ready to do it tonight. So yeah, let your friends know. And yeah, we've also got low-end stuff. So we've got stuff all across the board. Low-end, high-end. In fact, I would say low-end to middle-end, honestly. I have some high-end coins. I don't buy and sell like VDBs or whatever. I think I have one 09S VDB in my Whatnot marketplace. But I'm not buying and selling like those like $1,000 plus coins. I would say my range is, you know, $100 or less are the deals you're going to get from me. And so I think that serves a big market on Whatnot. I would like to do those higher end coins one day, and maybe I will. But right now my mission is to get as many people the coins that they want at the best price possible. I'm a collector. I know what it's like. I know what it's like trying to find cool stuff. That's why I'm going out and finding all these like these slabbed eagles, right? I got, you know, Whatnot's a strange marketplace. So we don't know what they're going to go for, but these are expensive coins. You'll get them at a better price than you would on like eBay or going to your coin shop. You know, I'm going to make sure of that. So definitely join me tonight. I can't wait to see everybody. I got to finish getting ready for the show because we've got so much to run tonight. But I appreciate everyone who came out and hung out on the live stream today. I really do. Gold, Maple, you are always the best. I wish you could come and see us on Whatnot. I really do. I don't know if it'll work for you in Canada, but if it will, you know, sign up for us. Sean popped in. Appreciate Sean. Not a lot of other action in the chat, but you know, it is what it is. I think hopefully we'll have more people coming in soon. And I appreciate everyone who did come and watch the stream for a little bit. Again, I hope you sign up for Whatnot, get that deal, and it'll be good to see you tonight and tomorrow and Tuesday, only on Whatnot. Have a good day, stackers.